Praise the Lord, ACI kids, and welcome to another Bible lesson. I'm here once again with my daughter,
Alyssa.
And we are so happy to teach you today's lesson because on Sunday, it's a special holiday that we're going to celebrate. What is that, Alyssa?
Father's Day.
Father's Day. We are going to celebrate Father's Day. So I'm going to teach you a little lesson on Father's Day. Then I'm going to show you 2 projects you could do at home with your parents, with your mom, and then it could be a surprise present for your dad. So you're gonna need a couple supplies for that, and it's a very easy project. So did you know that Father's Day was only started 48 years ago?
Wow.
It became a holiday 48 years ago. That's it. It's kind of a new holiday. So I'm gonna teach you about this very special day that we celebrate our dads. And you know what? We should celebrate them all the time, but it's a special holiday that we all celebrate. Now, do you know what the 10 Commandments are?
They're like rules.
They are rules. They are rules that God gave us. He gave to Moses, and Moses shared it with all of us that we must follow. Each commandment is very special. And one of the commandments says, honor your father and mother. So we have to honor our father and our mother. It's one of the 10 commandments, yes. Okay, what does honor mean?
Well, it can mean many things.
It can be many things. Well, it does. Honor can mean many things. When we honor, we listen, we obey, we love, we appreciate, and we forgive. And all those things we do for our dad, for our mom. Okay, so we're going to focus on our dad and how we should honor our dad. Okay, and that's how we honor. So we show our dad love. We tell him, I love you. We appreciate your dad, we say, thank you, Dad, for all that you do. Thank you for taking me to soccer practice today. Thank you for picking me up from school. Thank you for helping me with my homework. Okay, so that's a way you appreciate your dad. And then, you know what? I'm going to tell you a little secret, boys and girls. Our moms and our dads are not perfect. Sometimes we make mistakes. So when your dad or your mom make a mistake, we have to learn to forgive because we're human. So when, sometimes you're like, well, that wasn't nice that my dad said that or did that for me. But you know what? We are human and we make mistakes too, just like you boys and girls. We all make mistakes. So we need to remember that we need to honor our father.
Yes.
Okay, because it's one of the
10 Commandments.
It's one of the 10 Commandments. When you show your dad by hugging him, by telling him, okay, we need to remember our dads are awesome, right? They're awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, so God created our dads for us and to show us all that. We show love and appreciation and forgiveness. We show all of that to honor our father.
Yes.
There's another Bible verse in the Bible that talks about honoring, and it's a mere memory verse today. I'm going to share it right now before we move on to our lesson. Because it talks about children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. And that's in Ephesians 6:1. Melissa, can you read it again?
Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Ephesians 6:1.
Okay, so we need to remember, it says in the Bible, it says it in Ephesians 6:1. It also says in the 10 Commandments. Wow. So it must be important to tell us, to obey and to honor, right? Says, so if your dad asks you to hold his hand when you're crossing the street, what are you going to say? No, Dad.
No, you say yes.
Yes, because your dad wants you to be safe. If your dad tells you to stop eating the candy and eat your vegetables, what should you do?
Stop eating the candy.
Or eat the candy?
Don't eat the candy.
Yeah, we obey. See, these are ways on how we have to show that we obey. Okay, boys and girls, so all these little things, when your dad says, pick up the table, because it's time to, we're going to eat dinner right now, set the table. No, Dad, do we complain?
No.
No, we must obey because it says it in the Bible, okay? Also, remember, no matter how old you are, if you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 25, 30, 50, your dad is your dad, and you always have to honor them no matter how old you are, right?
Yes.
So Derek has to honor his daddy. Celeste has to honor her daddy. Alyssa has to honor. I have to honor my dad also. So even though I'm not a little girl, I still honor my dad, and I have to respect just because it says in the Bible we need to be obedient, right, boys and girls?
Yeah.
It says the Bible says to obey your parents always, not just when you're a kid, but to obey always. Your parents want the best for you, and they know what they're talking about. They want the best. They want to keep you safe, right?
Yes.
Don't forget that we also have a heavenly Father,
Jesus.
okay, that cares and loves us no matter what. So if you don't have a father around all the time, or even if you do, don't forget that God is our Father, Father of all fathers, okay? So he is there when your father can't be. So he is our Father. Okay, so I'm going to show you today's activity. And all you need is a piece of paper. We're going to make a Father's Day card. Okay, ready?
Yes.
So what you need to do, and Alyssa and I are going to do it together at the same time. So you have a sheet. I got blue because that's Daddy's favorite color, right? And I think I'm going to make one for my dad too, okay? So all you need is a paper like this, and you're going to fold it in half. So I'm going to fold mine in half. Alyssa, would you like to do a dark or a light blue?
Whichever.
Okay.
I'll just use this one.
Okay, so fold it in half. And then you're going to open it up and cut it. Okay, so you need scissors. So you need paper and scissors so far. So you're going to cut it. Okay, would you like me to cut it?
Can you cut it for me?
For sure.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to cut it in half. Okay, so there you go. And
you.
here's mine. So then you have your smaller sheet, and then you're gonna fold it like a book. Go ahead and fold yours like a book.
Okay. Get smaller and smaller.
And it gets smaller and smaller. So here is our book. See, it's our card now. Voila. Okay, so let's flip it this way. So this is the front side. Okay, so then this is the tricky part. So if you feel you're not comfortable enough to do it, you could ask your mom to help you. So you're gonna get your scissors, and you're going to cut, but not all the way. See how I cut a little right here? And then I'm gonna turn it over, and I'm gonna cut a little on the other side. So you have 2 cuts like that. Okay, would you like to try?
I'll try.
Okay, go ahead. So you have 2 cuts like that. So while this is trying, I'm gonna show you. So this is the front, and then you just cut, because this is gonna be the top. I'm gonna show you what's gonna turn into. Good job, Alyssa. Yes, very good. Okay, then you're gonna open it up. Okay, and so this is the front side, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But this is the back side. I'm gonna cut this part off. So I'm gonna finish cutting that, and then I'm gonna cut this. So see how I cut the back side off? So now you have this part. So go ahead.
So this side.
Yeah, cut it off. Okay, just be careful. Be careful when you're using scissors, boys and girls, okay? So keep on going, cutting all the way. Perfect.
Good.
Okay, and then cut right here. Okay, so then this top part, we're gonna make a shirt like our dad wears to church. So we're gonna fold it inwards. Sorry. Fold it inwards like this. So there you go. There's your shirt. So this is trying it. So you fold it inwards.
Oh.
Like that.
Thank you.
Okay, so there you go. There's your shirt, and it's your card.
It looks so cool.
Looks so cool, right? So you can glue it down so it's not flapping, or you can leave it popped up. So now, what's missing in our shirt?
A bow tie?
A bow tie or
tie.
a regular tie. So I have some paper. Now the paper that I have, it's like texture paper because ties have different patterns.
Yes.
So I have some different patterns. You could find polka dot paper. There's different stuff. So let me show you. And then I have a paper that looks like a bow tie. If I could find it.
Where'd that paper go?
I think I lost it, but it's okay. I'll do the tie. So then you have a tie. So let me show you how to make a tie. So you get a strap, a piece of paper. So there's my paper. You don't want the tie hanging down all the way. So I'm gonna cut right there to measure it.
Be careful though.
Yep, and then I'm gonna do a triangle at the bottom. because that's the pokey part of the tie. Okay, and I'm gonna make my tie a little bit skinnier because it's a little too fat. Okay, so here's my tie. Then,
Cool.
the top part, I'm going to go in. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna go in a little, and then in a little right here. And then I'm gonna cut like that. And then I'm gonna cut like that. Your mom can help you with this part. So there's my tie. So then I'm going to glue my tie like this.
Oh, so cool.
That's so cool, right? Okay, so let me glue it. Would you like to try to make a tie like that?
I'll try.
Okay, now you don't have to put your tie all on your paper, but you can. Okay, and I use double-sided tape, or you can use glue. Okay, could be whatever you like. So then, I tape my tie, and then I'm gonna tape this top part. Okay,
Something like this.
Alyssa's trying. It's okay.
Don't remember. Wait. That's little.
Okay, while she's doing that, I'm gonna see if I can find the bow tie, so that way we could do a bow tie on there. Or you know what, let me make a bow tie. You wanna do a bow tie? Yeah. Okay, let me get the scissors. So let me show you how to make a bow tie. So you're gonna also need pattern paper, and I have some of this pattern paper, polka dot blue paper, so any paper. So I'm gonna make a bow tie. I'm gonna fold it in half, and this is what your parents could help you do. Okay, your mom could help you make a bow tie. And I'll show you right now how to do it. See if I did it right. Okay, so you are gonna have to get a piece of paper and you fold it in half, and then you could make a triangle and then like a little oval. And then if you open it up, it is a bow tie.
Cool.
So you could put the bow tie right there. Okay, you wanna tape it on?
Yep.
Okay, we'll tape it on. There you go. And if you want to decorate more, boys and girls, you could put little buttons. If you have buttons, you can glue the buttons onto your paper. If you want to do a bow tie, have fun. And then inside you could write a message. You write Happy Father's Day. So this is our card. Like this. Yep. Go ahead and show you. See? You could do a bow tie or you could do tie. And then Alyssa, if you want to add little buttons to it, let's add buttons.
Cool. I want little buttons.
There's one button. Yeah, whatever you have. I found these buttons, boys and girls, in my little sewing kit. If your mom has a little sewing kit, she could put just the 2 buttons is good.
2 buttons.
Okay, let's show everyone your.
There's mine.
There's mine too. So you can make this card. See?
They're both cool.
Yeah, and you did it all by yourself.
Then you can write a little message.
You can write a little message inside. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. So Celeste, can you come join us? Celeste is our special guest. Here's my daughter Celeste, and we did this project too, so you can do this at home. We already made it because we needed to use paint. I'm gonna hold it up, okay? So you need to do paint. So I have 3 children, so my husband's gonna get from all of my kids, from Alyssa, Celeste, and Derek. So what I did is I put paint where, Celeste? Where did I put paint?
Your hand.
On your hand, huh? I put some paint right here, and Derek was like, it tickles, it's cold too.
Yeah.
So then you put your handprint. So then you let that dry, okay? So that's the first thing you do. You let it dry, and then afterwards you write a message. And what does my message say, girls?
Hands down, best dad ever.
And then at the bottom, what did I put, Celeste?
Happy Father's Day.
And then I put 2020, so we remember when we did it. And I told the girls, sign your name so that way you can show Dad how your signature is, and then he can have this forever. So let me hold it up. Hands down, best dad ever. And then we put the hands, and then everyone wrote their name, and we put Happy Father's Day. And then I added a little picture of their daddy with the kids. So this is a little project that you can do, right? Mm-hmm. What do you want to tell all the daddies, Celeste?
Happy Father's Day.
Yes, Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Happy Father's Day to all the wonderful dads at our church, right?
Happy Father's Day.
God bless. Oh, don't forget, ACI kids. God bless.